Welcome back to Satisfactory, where last time we built a Tier 0 tutorial type factory, a starter factory, with conveyor belts and stuff like that. Little bit of automation, all the iron ore comes from the mountains, down the conveyor belts, into the machines. And now we've completed Tier 0, and we can actually choose to do what the hell we want. We have options in Tier 1 and Tier 2. So this time, we should have some smoother footage this time, because last time I accidentally left all the settings on Ultra. And I can't cope with that. But anyway, so let's see what we can actually do. Boring old utility. Interesting old logistics! Conveyor belt splitter. Conveyor belt merger. Well, we're actually on our way here already, although we haven't got the copper wire. All the milestones here seem to require iron plates, iron rods, and copper wire. None of them are too onerous, weirdly. Apart from this one, irritatingly, the conveyor belt splitter and merger thing is possibly the most onerous. So let's actually do that one first, just because that would probably be the most useful. And we've already got some of what it requires. We need a few more plates, a lot of iron rods, and a lot of copper. So I'm going to keep, for the time being, I'm going to keep this copper creator going. Oh, hang on. I need to actually change that, don't I, to copper. I'm going to keep this making copper wire for forever and a day. So I'll just quickly change this as well. We haven't actually got any copper, so I'm going to have to go and rescue that from the mountains. In the meantime, let's see what this is doing. Yeah, 95. We're already well on our way. Okay, so let's go back into the mountains. Hello, lad. So hopefully, and what I'm going to do is make it so that we can take all the stuff that we create, all the copper wire and stuff like that, and add new conveyor belts that take all the stuff that we've made and put it into a storage box. Now that's been unlocked for us. I should really be gathering biomass. There is actually, I think, not in this milestone, but in a different milestone, I can make a more efficient biomass generator. But I can already do one. Here we go, a biomass burner. I can already do that. Which will be reasonable, 20 megawatts. It looks like the same as what we've already got on the thing, only it's a standalone thing. Unfortunately, we can't automate it, but not quite sure when that actually happens. We'll be able to automate power. Maybe not yet. Anyway, back to this lad. Still manual. I've actually got a spare. I think I've got. Maybe I haven't got a spare miner. Just wondering if you could actually have more than one on a thing. I have a feeling we might need to find a different copper node. There are a few more around. Also, there's a rather lovely waterfall over there. It looked better when I had Ultra on, but God, it's all gammy. I'm not going to touch that. That doesn't look very touchable to me. Right, let's get back. Right, so the copper is in the thing, in the smelter, and we are producing copper wire. Eventually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's broken down, lads. I think we need more power. Oh, God. It's a tight squeeze. Oh, we can't get him through there. Oh! It's a design flaw. Right. Well, for now, I'm just going to have to bung that in. It's not great, but it'll have to do for now. We've got some biomass in this one. But nothing's happening. I think we've got a... Oh, here we go. Hang on. There. That is now working. I think the thing is, because we went down from 40 watts to 20 watts, we overloaded the system, and I just had to reset that manually. Oh, bloody hell, look at this. We're not going to get much out of this, are we? Right, so we do need to make... I think we do need to make another... I don't know, it's okay for now. I think we just need to make sure that we get the biomass, which means getting a lot of wood. I wonder if there's a way we could automate that. I'm busy finding more creatures. Look at this farce. Ow! Also, yeah, there are a lot of these lads around. So I'm out in the wild, been gathering wood, and I went up in the air to escape some lads. And discovered that you can actually make your way up some of these things. Oh god, there they are, look. You can actually make your way up these things if you find the right route. So a bit of navigation puzzles. So I'm going to try and do that with there, because I think there's some... Well, maybe not that one, maybe that one's a bit wild. The one over there, because I can see some treasure on top of that. Or some crashed ships or something. So, uh-oh. I can already hear them. Oh, I've just jumped over one. It's probably better than getting hit by it. Can't get me. I'm up a thing. Right, so somehow I've got to get up there. I can hear evils behind me. I don't think I'll be able to... Oh god, there's a lad up there and all. Oh, just do a thing again. I've just bounced off his back. So if you keep up in the air, that seems to help. Although I think I am still at risk a little bit here. Oh god, I think I got shoved there. A little bit of the old shove action. So is there a way up here at all? There's loads of them. God, look at them all. I'm not even sure one of them was even the same thing as before. Oh, careful. There's a big old flower up there. Oh, here we go, look. All the way around the rock there. I think this is still the same place. Oh, there's an archway. Oh, here we go. Stuff. Look. Repairs needed. Needs one quick wire. Oh, okay. Don't know what quick wire is. I'm not sure I've got the ability to make that. Ooh, 85 wires. That'll do. Circuit boards. Don't know what they do yet. Nothing else there. Oh, reinforced steel plates. That's nice. More wire. Maybe we can dismantle any of this then. Sadly not. But got ourselves some treasure. That'll do. Ooh, missed that bit. And I think I can... Where are we going? Go back this way. So we've got a death marker on the screen now. There were scenes. Bollocks! Right, he breathes fire. Oh, I've just found a slug. Alright. I'm just going to drop down here and hope for the bear. Oh, that's not good. Down to 1 health. Right. Haven't actually found the quick way of doing this yet. Eat! There we go. Right, let's get back. God, they breathed fire at me. God damn it. There's a lot of those land pricks around, which is really annoying. Hopefully I can get do a slightly more circuitous route around them, because they all seem to be over there-ish. Actually, that would have made a splendid place for a thing. Oh, it was a land prick. Maybe not then. Anyway, got to get back. I've got so much wood and biomass now. Well, wood to turn into biomass. I've got loads of leaves as well, but they're a bit piss, as we all know. So, right. Oh, no nuts. Yes. Lifesavers. Right, back to the old homestead. That's interesting. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought it would run out of iron ore, but that's just because it hasn't got any power. That's fine. Right, let's bung in... Oh, we can't yet. Hang on. Let's bung in some leaves just for it to get going. This. And... yeah, that's all good. Right, I also need to make the biomass. So, wood, biomass... can make loads of this. Excellent. Get rid of that little bit of extra wood so it's not clogging up our inventory. I've got the nuts as well. Let's take the nuts. More leaves. I've got some bacon agaric. That means we can hopefully use this. Bacon agaric. Begin analysis. It'll take 5 minutes. Oh, bugger. Right, so we'll leave that on the go. Right, so by now we should have got a decent amount of stuff, although we've had no power for a while, so it's not going to be great. We've also got all this various gubs, all this green power slug. A strange slug radiating a weak, strange power. I wonder if I can bung that in the biomass generator. Probably not, although that's... it might happen. So what I need to do now is make this storage crate. Let's see how we can do that. Storage crate, is that under special? Oh, space elevator. Funnel resources to complete project assembly. That's basically, yeah, the end of the first few tiers. That would require quite a lot of stuff, but not beyond our reach. Anyway, where's our storage thing? Storage container, there it is. This is cheap. This is very cheap. Alright, so let's put this... We want the conveyor belts to come out of that and that to somewhere. Let's kind of put it over here. Wow, that's big. I think the game was trying to put another one on top of it, but I don't think we need that many. So we need a conveyor belt that goes both from that one and that one to this, so we'll need one of the new things. We can't do that just yet, and because we need to actually complete the milestone. Yeah. We only have... Well, we don't have enough. We've got almost enough steel plates. The steel rods is going to take a bit longer, though. And we still need to do more copper wire. Well, we have got we have actually got some copper ingots. So, is that still going over there? Oh, it's not going over there. We probably need to go and fetch more copper. But I do actually have, I say, 100 copper ingots. So that'll produce 300 copper wire. So that would actually be enough to do our milestone. But in the meantime, we just have to wait. I mean, I could put one conveyor belt up to there, but that seems like a waste because we're going to have to replace it soon anyway. So that's doing that. That's still doing the rods. I think I need to go and get some more copper. Right, so I've got the copper situation sorted. So we're now manually... Well, automatically producing that, and I could also manually create the wire as well, but we don't need to worry about wire for the time being. And now we need to make more steel rods and things like that. Oh, hello. We've actually got... No, we have got enough rods now. We now need to make this going back to... set it back to iron plate. And we're almost there. Just gotta wait... Well, we've now got to wait for the copper, actually. Now, we should have done the research by now, so let's go and check that out over in the research area. Analysis complete. Please choose a new specimen in the list to begin a new analysis. So I don't know what. Oh, added to object scanner catalogue, apparently. That's useful. Right, so there's a bunch of other stuff. Let me grab this, something else from the chest. And when you first collect these things, it does give you a bit of information, like it might have mild healing properties or whatever. Let's try the alien carapace. That's going to take 7.5 minutes. Bloody hell. Oh, the green power slug. We can research that. Ooh. That might be useful. So I wonder what that thing did. I'm analysing that thing. Well, have we got any more bacon agaric or whatever? No, we haven't, annoyingly. I should try the pale berry. Although, I mean, that at the moment I can eat that to restore health. And that's actually better than the nuts. In fact, I'm going to keep that over the nuts, I think. Well, I'll probably worry about the rest later. Right, come on, lads. I reckon we're getting there. 185. And copper wire's almost... Oh, there we go. In fact, well, we'll leave that going because we don't need to really worry about that now. But yeah, we've got the wire. 500 wires. We've got 200 rods. And we're just waiting for the plates to come in. Oh, actually, no, that's just... No, that's not quite... There we go. So, 15 more plates, and we'll be ready to go. It's now sunset. Let's have a look inside here. So, yeah, that's plenty of stacks there, which is better than just having... Because I think if this ever gets to... This can actually fill up, and then it'll stop working, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. So we do want this storage container thing to get sorted. Really want the conveyor belts to get all hooked up. And... Bingo! Right. Ow. Got trapped in the machine. Right, let's sort this all out. Dum, 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 dum. Dum. Ooh! That's new. Lunch. Incoming message. Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase complexity and efficiency. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization. Pod will return in 2.5 minutes. Oh! Bye! It's off. That bloody robot that landed on our thing a while ago. It's gone. Oh well. Right, so let's see. How can we split our thingamabob? Do we need to split it? No, we need to merge it. Let's put that on our to-do. Oh, it requires 2 iron plates. Oh, we've got loads of iron plates. This is actually quite cheap. Well, sorry, we've got loads. We've got 16. But that'll do. Right. So, conveyor merger. God, that's big. So we want the output to be next to that thing. Now we need to build conveyor belt. There. And now that goes into... Ow, 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 ow. Made a mistake. I'm trapped inside the I'm in the conveyor belt. That's less than ideal. Hang on. Let's not do that again. And that goes to... It was a bit of a sharp turn. And there we go, look! Oh, here we go! Everything's going into storage. The conveyor belt should merge here. And there we go, look! Although, it looks like the copper wire seems to have priority. Maybe we're making more copper wire. Maybe make that quicker. I think we do. So finally, feels like we've completed a link in a chain here. All goes into storage. So we can just come here and pick things out at our leisure and just let things go now. Oh, that's nice. I do like that a lot. It seems to have still got that death marker, even though it's actually pointing directly at me at the top. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. There's not one of those power slugs, look. I wonder how you actually get on top of there. Yeah, I don't know. So let's choose a new milestone. Oh. Apparently you can't choose a milestone yet. Oh, it sounds like it's coming back. There you are. Whee! Well, fine. Let's just check on our research. 240 to go. I need to go and find some more of that bacon stuff. Right, here we go. So we could go for utility. Personal storage, 5 inventory slots. Not that excited about that. Beacon for exploration. An object scanner. Not too bothered about that just yet. Object scanner mushroom. It'll give you 1... What the hell? Oh! This has been added to it, hasn't it? Object scanner mushroom. So I just literally need to find one more bacon mushroom thing. Actually, was that even a mushroom? Hang on. What have I done? That is bacon. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, that's correct. All I need to do is go and find that one thing. How odd. I didn't know how that actually works. Right, well, we'll try that. We'll try to find... I think it was just, I just found it randomly in the old ware, really. And those are just some leaves. Where could it be? Well, nuts. I feel like if we go into a deep forest, we might find some. I can't remember where I found the first one. I think it was just literally just randomly around here. I don't think it was anywhere particularly special. Need to explore all the nooks. I've got light, haven't I? Hang on. There we go. Really, really powerful light. I could have got that object scanner, because that object scanner thing, that milestone, would have allowed us to find specific things, which would have been useful. Oh, waterfalls. It's got to be around somewhere. More flowers. Maybe it'll be in a shady spot. We're getting a bit further away from base now. This is going to start to be land prick country. Don't want to get too far down into the Valley of Death. What is it? Oh, that's just regular. That's just stone. Stone. What the hell is that? What the... There's fire. There's fire everywhere. There's a mysterious red glowing orb just spitting fire everywhere there. This is why I don't want to go out at night. Because there are pricks. Hot pricks. Yeah. So I've still been hunting for mushrooms. They're proving surprisingly elusive. But look, this is what I've just found. Like, took me by surprise. Cave! Little cave! Roots showing through. So I'm not quite sure what this is. Some old mushies there. Unfortunately, that's not the right sort. Oh, there's different sorts of mushrooms. Huh. We'll have to research these. I'm a bit concerned that there might be like an ultra boss of some description. A place to find mushrooms. I don't want to fall down. Oh! Almost fell down there. I don't really want to fall down there just yet. I've got a very full inventory at the moment, and I don't want to have to do a corpse run. Right, so this is going to be something for the future. How do you actually... I'm trying to find a way back up, if there is one. There might be a way back up. Yeah, for now... Oh, bag out! For now, let's just leave this. Now I've actually got some bizarre different sorts of mushrooms. Not the bacon sort. And then, yeah, I'll better take all this back to base. Although I might be able to just... Let's just pop up here. Oh. No, I can't. It's a bit too tall for the likes of me. I'm still in that bloody mushroom. Well, at least I found a different kind of mushroom. Or something. I'm going to research this. Everything's still ticking along nicely. Although I think we have run out of copper ore. Ah! On the conveyor belt. I've actually run out of copper ore again. And I think I will actually just change this temporarily. Let's go for utility, because that seems fun. That'll require quite straightforward stuff. We will need to make a lot of iron, but we are already doing that, so that should be good to go. Right, let's go to the research place. Analysis complete. I've got loads of stuff now. Let's try this. Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Fluffy-Tailed Hog. Interesting. So that's alien cow. So we have to bung in another one. Bloody hell. Anyway, let's go for this. We need 5. Well, we've got plenty. That's going to be a 5-minuter, so that should be okay. Got so much stuff now. So we're doing quite well here, but the iron rods are taking a while. We've got loads of plates, but the iron rods aren't great. So I think we should probably build a third one and then feed it into that spare slot, and then we really will fill it up. However, the conveyor belts might be getting a bit full, so we might end up backing stuff up, which is a little bit of a concern. I can always make a separate one and have a separate storage container because they're not exactly expensive. I wonder if you can fit things on a bit more. Mind you, if there's... I'm trying to push things. I don't think you can do it like that. I'll give it a go and see what we can get out of it. And let's see what I've got in my inventory at the moment. I'll need to pick up a few things from the storage after all that. So let's take a bunch of... Split the stack. So 50 of those. 50 of those. I won't need all this, but whatever. So this is going to take a while because we need to make... I think the constructor is the expensive thing. Do we even need a constructor? Yeah, we do, because if we're going to make iron rods. Right. Q to build. Constructor, here we go. Reinforced iron plates. I think I've got some somewhere. I think I picked some up from that crash site. And I think I'm actually... Oh, maybe that's reinforced steel plate. Oh, that's different. Iron and steel are indeed different. inevitably. Right. So to make this, we need to make a bunch of screws. We'd use a lot of our rods. There we go. Now we can make a third thingamabob. Now I've got to put this over here, haven't I? Just so it's going to be able to fit into the splitter. Oops! God damn it! Press the wrong thing. There we go. Right. So if I revolve it around here, put it there-ish. Then we need to make a smelter. We need wire for this. Well, grab. Just grab. Grab. There. And we can build it here. Let's put it kind of there-ish, I think. Now to make some belt action. And then we need to do it on this side as well. There. We'll need to power it as well. We probably need a new power line. Now the question is, do we actually have enough biomass capacity, electrical wise? What have we got? 20 megawatts plus the 20 megawatts. I'm not sure that really helps. So there's a thing where we were told I could actually look at the no, whatever. Anyway, I'll worry about that. Right, just make sure that we are fully stocked up with biomass. Yeah, well, that'll do. I think we should be okay. Let's just test it anyway. Have I got any cable? I've got a little bit of cable. Let's just test this and hope for the best. If it explodes, then oh well. How many... Okay, might be able to do it from here. There we go. Oh, I'm on the conveyor belt. I also need it to there. Is that okay, or is it just blown everything up? No, it still seem to be okay. Although, that's still flashing red. Why are they flashing red? Everything looks okay. That hasn't got any copper ore in it at the moment. Has now. So what's your problem, mate? I think it's just maybe not configured yet. Right, so we need to... Have we actually got an iron ore? Yes, I have. Just picked it up from the manual drill. Oh, that's okay. It's all working fine. Just needed resources. Now this needs a recipe. This is going to be iron rods, I think. Now let's see what happens with this. Am I overloading the conveyor belt with my new rods? Got so much copper wire is coming out of that. It's ridiculous. Hot merging action. Well, it looks like the copper wire is now getting backed up as a result of this. This is less than ideal. Yeah, it's having an effect all the way down the copper wire chain, isn't it? Well, let's see how much copper wire we've really... Let's look at the storage, see how much copper wire we've got. We've got that much copper wire, which is plenty. In fact, hang on. Getting to the stage where we will have enough for the new milestone. Let's put all this stuff back. Oh yeah, hang on. We can actually now complete the milestone. We've got so many bloody iron ingots here. Right, so let's take that enough to actually do this thing. There we go. I'm a bit concerned about this, but not that concerned, frankly. The copper wire will just have to slow down, won't it? New milestone! Copper wire. Yes. Oh, I've got an email. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. So that might be automatically help without me doing anything? I'm not sure how blueprints work. Yeah, whatever. This research will have been done. Fabric. The micellar can be used to create fabrics. The derived blueprint is now accessible in the hub. Additionally, R&D has requested extra samples to determine the cause of an anomaly. Ooh. Okay, so we'll have to research that again. Let's put something else in. Have we got anything at the moment? Yes, we've got a bell nut. Let's research that. So this is added as well. Oh, we need a bunch of stuff for that. We just need a few more steel plates and I'll actually have done that. Fabric. We can probably... Let's do this one. Although we won't be able to do much quite yet. But this could be interesting. Yeah, that should have sorted that. Just need to wait for the pod to return. God. Bloody copper wire. So let's just rearrange things a little bit. Like that. So the next milestone will probably be another 500, 150 or 150, but now I want to do this fabric thing because I'm intrigued. Right, I've been restocking the machines. Now one thing I want to do is also make a lookout tower now that we can do that. But first of all, let's sort this out. You... Oh, I'm just... left everything behind. So we'll need not very much of that, and not actually a huge amount of that either. We'll actually have to change... I think one of them I'm going to change to steel plates. So we've just got, well, iron plates. Keep on being interchangeable with iron and steel, but they're definitely not interchangeable. Right, so yeah, we've got them producing everything now, which is nice. So, whilst I'm here, I really could make iron plates out of my ingots, but yeah, whatever. Right, do you and you. Fabric. New craftable parts. Oh, here we go, look. Make fabric out of mycelia and leaves. Okay, so the only place we know to get this lot is those caves. Oh, we can also make biomass out of the mushrooms as well. That might be useful. Cool. This crafting list is going to get longer and longer, isn't it? Nice. Right, okay, so things are ticking along. Let's choose another milestone whilst I remember to. We've ticked those off. Exploration basics. Actually, this won't take too long. In fact, none of them will. Right. I can be putting in the wire for that. I just need to make the other stuff as well. So let's finish off the episode by making a lookout tower. We need only 5 rods. We have 7 right there. Now, how does this work then? Is it a lift? Oh, no, nope. It's lucky ladders. Ooh! Can see everything. I'm looking down on my creation. That is really rather cool. And pointless, but cool, nonetheless. Right, so let's just finish off this final milestone that we've got, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, this is bad. Ow. Ow. So we just need A little bit of extra steel platage. Have we got that now? I think we have. Yes, so let's just do that. May as well. And boop. And boop. Milestones for days. Personal storage. So that's hopefully my inventories. Yeah, my inventory's big now. Look at that. Plenty of slots there. Plus new buildings. Personal storage box. So basically another one of them. We can finally make another one of those. Which is all rather glorious. Cool. Okay, so we'll stop here. Hopefully, if you guys are still watching this, we will continue to do a couple more episodes, I think. And cool. Okay, so yeah, tune in next time because this is now a TV show or something. Bye for now.